Our channel's patron Sri.Ramasubramanian sir has sent us a video on successful living on Vijayadashmi day. Whatever you start on Vijayadashmi day will flourish, isn't it? Now let us hear his fruitful talk and our sincere thanks to you, sir.
Namaskaram. Very happy to be in touch with you. Okay. And today being a Vijayadashmi day, I wish you all success. So today we are going to deal with the topic success. What successful people do. That's what we are going to see. See, what happens, whatever the action we take, there are four possible results, outcome. Okay. One is a plus result, means what? You do an action, you put effort, the results which you get is more than what you expect. That is called plus results. If the result you get is equal to what you expect, it is called equal to results. Similarly, you can have less than what you expected, this is a minus results, and the third one is opposite results. What you expected, the outcome is totally opposite. Okay. So I can give an example. Suppose you want to catch a train and reach home for some appointment. Okay, you want to go to the railway station. Okay, within 5 minutes. If you reach within 3 minutes, that is called positive results. Or you meet somebody on the way, your friend who comes in a car and takes you along and drops you at home. You have got a good time with your friend, also reached your home much before time. Okay, it's a good ride in a very good car, comfortable car. The second one is equal to, that is you want to reach at particular time, you reach particular time. Third is minus. That day some hartal or some procession, it takes time, it's delayed, so minus results. The fourth one is when you cross the road, you meet with an accident. Okay, so totally opposite results. So every action is fraught with these four possibilities. We might expect only or want only a plus or equal to results, but all four possibilities are there. We don't know the probability of each possibility because it is a function of so many things. One is karma, which is adhishtam, that cannot be known and predicted in advance. But what successful people do is, the successful people know that every action is fraught with these four possibilities, and they develop an attitude, three attitudes. What are they? One is they accept the outcome because these are all possible, right? And it is influenced by various factors within our control, beyond our control, right? The second one is they not only accept it, they are grateful for that outcome. The third one is they say that what is there to be learned, because every experience which comes into a life is teaches something, right? So successful people know that there are four possibilities for the results of our actions. Okay, and because they know and the mind is clear, they accept whatever the outcome, whatever the possibility. The second quality they have is why should they accept? Because if they don't accept, what is the choice you have? You can resist. But whatever you resist, that persists, and resistance takes a lot of energy. It sucks your energy. You feel drained. You get irritated. Okay, and what happens when you start accepting? You tend to be more solution focused. Even the situation is not very conducive, you will say that what else I can do? What is the best course of action I can do? That's why they become successful. But if you resist it, you are blind. You only look for problems. You only try to fix problems and complain. You find somebody who to blame, right? So the first quality of successful people is they accept any possibilities. The second one is not only they accept, they are grateful for that. Why grateful for it? Because they know whatever I focus, that becomes my responsibility. See, every possibilities, every outcome is fraught with both positive aspect and negative aspects. If we start focusing at the positive aspects, that becomes reality, then more positive things come. This is called law of attraction. The providence work like this. This is a secret. If you know the secret, you will start, but it is difficult initially. Then once you start enjoying the taste of it, the results, then you will become more grateful to everything happening. Because you yourself responsible by your previous karma for whatever the results you are getting. Okay, and we all know that Newton's third law. And the third thing is, they ask the question, what is the learning for me? If it is not very conducive, the outcome is not very conducive and favorable, what is the learning for me? And once you learn the lesson, the next time similar situation comes, you are in a better position to deal with it. Not only that, you can help others, okay, in this thing. So these three qualities are required. That needs a clarity of mind. How do we get the clarity of mind? I suggest 5 things to have the clarity of mind. One is sense control. Very, very important. Sense are basically, they are the programmers. You know, what we see, what we hear, what we taste, what we touch, what we smell, they create program for our response and reactions in future. So the sense control, the pratyahara is very, very important, okay, to have a clarity of mind, and it's a very good quality, you know, of successful people, okay, not only successful but also happy people. And because every senses, they create program, okay, they create program, since the input, sensory input is creating a program for our future response or reaction. The second one is Mantram Chanting. Mantra chanting, very powerful, very powerful. You need to experience it for some time, you know, and the mantra sadhana is very, very powerful, and we are very lucky to have a lot of mantras, right? So if you are a Shaivite, Om Namah Shivaya, whenever you are waiting in the bank or post office or a bus or train or waiting for your friends, you can keep chanting it mentally, very powerful. It may not give results immediately within a week or so, but if you keep chanting it, it should become, you know, your unconscious activity, and you should go into a cellular memory. Then it changes the vasanas, and you turn to change, you know, your reactions or response, and you start accepting and being grateful, and you always look for what is there to be learned, right? This is mantra chanting. And if you are a Vaishnavite, Om Namo Narayanaya, very powerful, very powerful. If you are a Shakti follower, you can say Lalitambikaye Namaha, Dum Durgaye Namaha, okay, or Om Klim Umaye Namaha. You can do a lot of Lalita Sahasranam is full of that. And if you are a Muruga or a Karthik follower, Sharavana Bhava, Om Sharavana Bhava Namaha, Sharavana Bhava, right? It's a very good mantra. And if you are a Surya follower, then you can Suryaya Namaha. Okay, and Gayatri mantra is very, very powerful. Of all the mantras, the most effective mantra is Gayatri mantra. Then if you are Ganapati follower, Gam Ganapatiya Namaha, all obstacles remover. Okay, so this mantra is the second thing, practice, which we have to inculcate in ourselves and in our future generation also. Okay, the third thing is meditation. The meditation is ability to concentrate. The power you gained by meditation should be utilized in your day-to-day activity. When you are having a concentration, you are able to see things as they are. That is called Vidya. Avidya is not able to see things as they are. So to have Vidya and to be very efficient in your action, meditation is very important. At least 15 minutes a day. If twice, morning 15, evening 15 minutes is very good. If you do it, it's going to be very, very useful, and you will know the difference. So meditation needs an object of meditation. It can be a mantra. Any mantra you can keep chanting. Close your eyes, keep your back straight, okay? Sit in a very comfortable position, or you can meditate on your breathing, okay? When you observe your breathing, what happens is the beauty happens is the breathing changes according to the need of your body. And when you control the breathing, the mind becomes very calm. A calm mind can do miracles. So this is meditation. The fourth thing is reading scriptures. Okay? Lot of treasure is there. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. Okay? Lot of treasures. Okay? So read the scriptures. If possible, under a living, competent guru. Okay? It needs lot of time, for a continuous time. You need Shraddha. Okay? And you need to listen to them, or you can read good books. Then you can clarify the doubts with a competent person. Okay? And you have to abide in this. That is called Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasanam. Shravanam means listening, okay, or reading. Mananam means clarifying the doubts, a clear knowledge you get. Then you have to abide in this knowledge. The fifth and the last but not the least is Satsangatvam. You have to have a company of good people. You are very much influenced by your reference group. Okay, your habits, your behavior are very much influenced. So you need to ask yourself how much of your time you spend with people who are your role model, who you want to emulate from. So, and these people need not be in person. It can be good books, a good video, a good audio. So these 5 qualities, okay, what are they? One is sense control, second is mantram chanting, third is meditation, fourth is reading scriptures, and Sravanam Mananam Nididhyasanam, and the fifth one is having right type of people around you. Okay, it need not be in person, it can be a good book, it can be a good video, good audio. Okay, and if you develop these 5 qualities, then you will be able to see the reality as they are and accept any of the possibilities. Okay, and not only you accept, you are grateful for that possibility, and also you learn from that. So on this Vijayadashami day, I want everyone to be successful. Okay, and I hope this posting is very useful to you. Thanks for this opportunity. So these 5 qualities, that is, one is sense control, second is mantram chanting, meditation, reading scriptures, and having good people around, will definitely help you to see the reality as they are, and that will influence your thinking very positively. Here I would like to quote Mahakavi Bharati. எண்ணிய முடிதல் வேண்டும், நல்லவே எண்ணல் வேண்டும், திண்ணிய நெஞ்சம் வேண்டும், தெளிந்த நல்ல அறிவு வேண்டும், பண்ணிய பாவமெல்லாம் பரதிமுன் பணியே போல நன்னிய நின்முன் இங்கு நசித்திடல் வேண்டும் அன்னாய். The English translation, a rough translation is, whatever you think, that should become your reality. But your thinking should be very good. You will think only good thing. Okay? And if you do this, then you will be in the right path, and success is your way of living. So thank you very much.